What's better than one adorable Halloween fabric?
Two adorable Halloween fabrics. Hi, it's Fran Morgan.
And Donna Robertson with Fabric Cafe.
It's coming up on the Halloween season, and we're kicking it off with some adorable double focus Halloween quilts.
Double the focus, double the fun. Let's check out the first quilt. Every quilt in our show today is going to be a double focus quilt, which means you can use two big prints. In our dash pattern, both of our focus fabrics can be directional. The quilt measures 44 by 58, and there's absolutely no seam matching in this pattern. Let's check out some great Halloween fabric. Purple is such a complementary color in our traditional orange and black for Halloween. So we've pulled in some purple for this kit. I love these little mummies and the ghosts.
The Frankenstein is super
the
cute.
Frankenstein,
He's so
yes.
cute.
But you know, best of all is
handsome.
the pumpkin full of candy. I love it, and it's going to go everywhere you see the pink on this quilt. That's the number one focus fabric. And then for the number two, we have this wonderful kind of a bubble fabric. And it is white, but do you pick up those real subtle purple undertones in that white?
Yes,
so it's so
cute.
funny how you can bring in different colors with your white by making them very, very subtle. Okay, so this is the number two fabric. It's going to go in the background as you see here. And then the number three. This is so cute. And here's that really big splash of purple that's going to really pull all of this together with the orange and the black and the purple.
Love it. Yes.
So this is our number three fabric. It's going to go here, but it's also going to be a little peekaboo right here.
I love that.
I know. We love those little peekaboos.
And it looks precious in this quilt.
I would agree with you for sure. I really like the way this one turned out.
It is really nice. And the number one fabric being on the darker background on that border frames it so perfectly, and all the little pops of color in there.
And you know what else I love about this one? It has an absolutely adorable name.
Okay.
So this kit is Monster Mash with the dash pattern from the Easy Peasy book.
Our jumping jack quilt measures 40 inches by 52 inches. This is a one block quilt made in two colorways. You can also use two directional fabrics. You need to make sure that all three of your fabrics are very contrasting. That way you can see this lattice pattern that the piecing makes. If your fabrics are too similar, you're going to lose this really cool design. Let's take a closer look at how these blocks are made. Now let's start out by cropping out the block on jumping jack. And let's focus on our number one fabric here. First, I'm just going to do the outside edges of the block so you can kind of see where it is, because this is one of those patterns where the blocks kind of run together. It's real hard to see where they start and where they end, you know?
Right.
So this is the entire block here. So let's bring this in and look at the very middle section. The very middle is a square, this nice size square. Then on this square, we are going to sew a unit top and bottom. Now this unit consists of a rectangle and two half square triangles. We're going to make two of these, put one on one side and one on the other, top and bottom there. One of them is just rotated so that it kind of makes the points here. Then the next step that we do is we're going to make another unit on the side. I'm going to bring it in so you can see this better. We have here a square, a half square triangle, a rectangle, half square triangle, and a square. We've put it on the side here. We're going to make another one, and we're going to put it on this side over here. That's all of it. That's how you make this block. It's actually very simple.
It's going to go together fast.
It really is. Now our second block, using our secondary focus, which in this case is our number three fabric, is made identically. It's just with another color. So what's really cool, and you can see the outside perimeters, it's exactly the same. When we pull this away and you look at them all together, what's cool is it kind of joins here, giving us kind of a lattice look on the surface of the quilt, which is so much fun.
That is really easy.
So simple. Now we have some adorable fabric for this. It's going to be perfect. We're going to start out with our shoe collection, which we know every lady loves. And our witches are no exception to that. They need the perfect shoes for the occasion.
Absolutely.
And here is the entire collection. Curly-toed boots, her pointy-toe shoes, her socks with her orange and black stripes, lots of stars and moons in here, black shoes with orange shoestrings. Yep. So this is our focus fabric. It's going to go in this section here in one of our blocks. Then as our number 2 fabric, is this not just a blast?
Oh, I love that.
It's a nice cream that has all the different color stars in it. They're all different sizes. Little bit of a polka dot in there too. And that's going to go everywhere you see the green on this quilt. For our number 3 fabric, you know, these are the accessories that go along with the shoes. We have our brooms. It's so cute.
You know, I never thought of it, but you must have a matching broom for the shoes you pick out.
Just like a matching bag, a matching broom. So this is our number 3 fabric. It's going to go in the alternate block here. And it is just so perfect. I love this colorway for Halloween. The green and the black is so perfect. The cream with the stars in the background, so good.
This is a wonderful quilt. I remember the first time I saw this pattern, I loved it, and I think I love it even more now.
And I love the way, you know, we mentioned at the quilt, you really need high contrast in your colors. And this has the perfect contrast so that you can really see the beautiful design in the pattern. Now this pattern is from our Double Focus 3-Yard Quilts book.
And what's really cool about the Double Focus 3-Yard Quilt book is that every pattern uses 2 focus fabrics.
So if you have a bunch of focus prints in your stash, this book would be great for you. Now let me get you the kit information on this very cute kit. It is called Witchy Woman, and it's our jumping jack pattern from Double Focus 3-Yard Quilts.
Our Fandango pattern is one of those deceptively simple quilts. It has so much movement that it looks complicated, but the piecing is really very simple. It has 3 simple blocks. It has 1 bordered block, and then it has 2 blocks that have a stitch and flip. They're just going to be on opposite corners. And that's what creates the back and forth movement of the quilt. Very minimal cutting instructions make it go so quickly. And the quilt size, 40 by 58. You could easily use 10-inch pre-cut squares in that number 2 position, and that would bring a lot of variety to the quilt. We're using toss prints for this pattern today, but it is possible to use directional fabrics in your number 1 and your number 2 position. And if you'd like any help on how to use directional fabrics in this pattern, then be sure to watch our video where we step you through it. Now this fabric is cute. I always loved Winnie the Pooh. I loved reading Winnie the Pooh to you when you were a little girl. But look at him today, all dressed up in his Halloween finery. He now has a pumpkin head.
Oh, well, that's because he was getting his honey treat out of his pumpkin.
And he's got a pumpkin suit on. He's carrying a pumpkin for his little goodie bag. And that's going to go everywhere you see the flowers. It's also going to be your little stitch and flips on these corners and a little out on the border. Now the number 2 fabric is our secondary focus, and it's going to go right here. And it has those adorable pumpkins and the treat bags and the honey pot, of course. And then we have our number 3, the color of honey.
Yeah.
And it also has the little autumn leaves. So it really does pull the 2 together, the little forest as well as the honey. And so this is our number 3. It's going to go around this block as well as out here on the border.
This is so sweet. I don't know that I would want to put it away after Halloween is done. I would want to leave it out all the time.
Oh, all the time. It's a precious nursery quilt, but it's a great Halloween quilt too.
Our focus fabric is the lightest of the 3 fabrics, which is unique, which is you can totally do. But the green in our number 2 position is so perfect.
It is. It really does show it off, and it creates the movement in the quilt going back and forth on each of those rows. Now the kit information on this is Haunted Acre Wood, and it's the Fandango pattern from Make It Modern.
Our Lickity split pattern can use 2 directional fabrics for both of your focus fabrics. This is a great pattern to use a stripe in your number 3 position, which is right here on your sashing. The quilt measures 47 inches by 60 inches. And it's made in vertical columns. You make 2 different large strip assemblies, you cut them into units, and then you put sashing strips between them. You know what this means? no seam matching, which is brilliant and fast. Now this quilt not only has no seams to match, but it has very minimal cutting instructions. So that's gonna go super fast too. It's a great weekend project if you're looking for one. And it's a great Halloween project because we've got some great fabric.
You can say that again.
So we have these crows with a big moon on their branches with a wonderful kind of mottled background, which I really like. This is our #1 fabric. It's going to go everywhere you see the cats on this quilt here. Then for our #2, now these are going to be side by side here. So we've pulled in this gorgeous golden orange with the moons and the birds. And I love it because it's pulling in the gold from our Focus fabric. Now this is going to go everywhere you see the blue. So they're going to be side by side and look exquisite. Then for our #3, which is our sashing and our border, we have this mottled kind of dark charcoal, a little bits of black in there and some lighter grays that just keeps that mood, I think. And of course it's going to be here, our sashing, our border. See what I mean about how great these just go together in this quilt.
It's a very tastefully haunted quilt.
I love the more golden orange in this. It's a little bit softer orange, not so brilliant, and it works so perfect with our Focus fabric. Kit information on this, it is called Raven's Call, and it's the Lickity split pattern from Fast and Fun.
If you're looking for a quilt that you could make in a day, then look no more. So Fast pattern is a great option. It's a 1-block quilt made in 2 different colorways, and it's great for smaller Focus prints. It works well if you have 2 similarly toned fabrics also because the separator that we've used here is our #3 fabric. This separation allows for each Focus print to have its own moment. Let me show you how easy these blocks are to make. Now you want to make sure that you use a tossed print for your #2 fabric because that block is going to get rotated. Now the #1 fabric, it's perfectly fine for you to use a directional fabric in that. So the #1 block is made right here. So we're going to put this here and here. And see how we have a strip of fabric and then we've got the black on each side of this? So if we move over here, you can see that the #2 is right here. So it's a strip of fabric with the black on each side. It's just this one gets rotated. And so then you get this incredible look like something fancy's going on.
Very simple. Very simple.
I mean, you're going to make your strip assemblies and you're going to cut your blocks and then you're going to go blink and your quilt's going to be made. So it's going to be kind of magical in itself.
That's cool.
All right, let's look at this awesome fabric. We've got some more fun Halloween. I love the hat with the bow. And then we've got the orange and black shoes and the multicolor pumpkins. And then, of course, we've got those cute little dots. I love those kind of dots. Dots with interest. Okay, this is our #1 fabric. It's going to go everywhere you see the red on the quilt. And then our #2 are these great multicolored pumpkins. They actually look like they've been quilted.
I was going to say, it looks like these are quilter pumpkins because it looks like all their different stash fabrics have made them.
So it's so cute. And so the #2 fabric is going to go right here. And I absolutely adore the fact that we're using purple for our #3 fabric because it's going to put purple all over this quilt. And you can see how we've turned the white blocks, and you can see those could be directional.
Sure.
Where the other one is just simply turned sideways, and that's what gives it the sashing look.
And that purple is the perfect #3 because it does give our division, it also is nice and bold and bright.
Now the kit information on this one is dressed up, and it's the So Fast pattern.
Our Tic Tac pattern is made in vertical columns. It also has this great peekaboo right here in our sashing. That's our #2 fabric, which I love it when we can put a little peek in there like that. You can use directional fabric in your #1 position, which is this one. Now, one of the blocks gets rotated and it will turn your fabric 2 upside down. But It is possible to work around this. If you'd like to know how, then check out the video to learn how Hannah made it work. This quilt measures 46 inches by 58.5 inches. Now we went with something that has a little bit of a vintage flair to it, and I think it's so sweet. These pumpkins definitely look like they came from an earlier era.
Yes, they do. You know, my favorite one is the one that's winking at me.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I mean, these are some happy jack-o'-lanterns, and they're all smiling so happy. They're in the night sky. We've got some bright stars in the background. This is our number 1 fabric. It's going to go everywhere you see the dark blue here. Now for our number 2, we have some fun bats. So this is really sweet. We've got a little bit of orange on there, our black and our cream background. Nice big block for these guys here. And then for our number 3, we have a nice kind of mottled black or really, really dark charcoal with some highs and the lows in the coloring, which I really, really like. That is going to go in the sashing part where you see the turquoisey color here. Nice big blocks to showcase our very happy jack-o'-lanterns. The black on the sashing to me is perfect with that little peekaboo of our number 2, which is so fun because
the high contrast of that sashing with that white is perfect.
So good, and it really showcases just a delightful Halloween fabric. Now the kit information on this is Midnight Masquerade, and it's our Tic Tac pattern from Easy Peasy.
If you have lots of prints in your fabric stash, then consider making a double focus quilt. Any of these patterns will work great. Is there another holiday that you would like for us to use double focus in the quilts? Let us know in the comments.
If you would like to see what all of the patterns in our double focus 3-yard quilts are, then be sure to watch the video that pops up.
Happy quilting!